For centuries, humanity has dreamed of seeing across vast distances, to witness events unfolding far from our eyes. Imagine the desire to instantly share a moment, a face, or a faraway landscape. This ancient longing is the seed from which television grew. The word itself, television, is a fascinating blend, tele from Greek, meaning far, and vision from Latin, meaning sight. It literally means seeing at a distance. But how did this dream, this seemingly impossible feat, become a reality that now sits in nearly every home? The journey truly began in 1884 with German inventor Paul Nipkow. While he never actually built a working television, Nipkow patented what he called an electric telescope, which proposed a revolutionary concept: scanning. To scan an image means to break it down into individual points, much like reading a book line by line. His invention, the Nipkow disc, was a spinning metal disc with a spiral pattern of holes. Each hole would sequentially scan a different line of an image, converting light into an electrical signal. It was a foundational, theoretical leap. Decades later, in the 1920s, Scottish engineer John Logie Baird picked up where Nipkow left off. Baird successfully demonstrated the world's first true mechanical television system. Instead of simply transmitting electrical signals, Baird used Nipkow's spinning disc to capture and display recognizable, albeit blurry, moving images. In 1925, he achieved the first live transmission of a human face, famously using a ventriloquist's dummy. While crude, this was a monumental achievement, proving that television was not just a theoretical possibility, but an attainable reality. While Baird pioneered mechanical television, the path to modern television required a different approach: electronics. Enter Farnsworth, an American farm boy with an extraordinary vision. As a teenager, Farnsworth conceived a system that would scan images using electron beams, not spinning discs. In 1927, at just 21 years old, he successfully demonstrated the world's first fully electronic television system, featuring his image dissector camera tube. This breakthrough was crucial because electronic scanning offered superior image quality and reliability, fundamentally changing the future of television. Almost in parallel, Russian-American engineer Vladimir Zworykin, working for Westinghouse and later RCA, was also developing an electronic television system. Zworykin's iconoscope camera tube, patented in 1923, and kinescope picture tube, patented in 1929, were key components. RCA, a giant in radio, poured resources into Zworykin's research, leading to intense competition and patent disputes with Farnsworth. Ultimately, Farnsworth's prior demonstration and patents secured his place as the inventor of the first fully electronic television system, a testament to his independent genius. So, who invented television? The answer isn't simple. While John Logie Baird pioneered mechanical television and Philo Farnsworth created the first fully electronic system, many others contributed to the foundational theories and practical components. Television, like many complex technologies, was a collective achievement, built step by step by scientists, engineers, and dreamers across different nations and decades. It demonstrates how innovation often progresses not from one flash of genius, but through persistent problem-solving and collaboration, even when facing legal battles. By the late 1930s, television was ready for the public. The British Broadcasting Corporation, or BBC, launched the world's first regular high-definition television service in 1936. In the United States, NBC began broadcasting at the 1939 New York World's Fair. However, World War II abruptly halted television's initial rollout, as factories shifted their focus to wartime production. It wouldn't be until after the war that television truly began its journey into the average American and European home, setting the stage for a technological revolution. The 1950s saw an explosion in television ownership, transforming it from a luxury item to a household staple. Suddenly, news, entertainment, and sports were accessible right in your living room, bringing the world closer than ever. But the images were still black and white. The next big leap came in 1953 when the National Television System Committee, or NTSC, approved the standard for color television in the United States. Color television meant that the signals could carry information about hue and saturation, allowing screens to display a full spectrum of colors. This added a vibrant new dimension to the viewing experience. As television matured, so did its features. In 1955, Zenith introduced the first practical TV remote control, initially wired, allowing viewers to change channels and adjust volume from their couch. This was a game-changer for convenience. Decades later, another monumental shift occurred with the transition from analog to digital television. Analog signals are continuous waves, while digital signals are encoded as binary data, offering significantly sharper pictures, clearer sound, and more channels. The U.S. completed its full transition to digital broadcasting in 2009, making high-definition television the new norm. Today, television is barely recognizable from its mechanical ancestors. Smart TVs seamlessly integrate with the Internet, offering access to a universe of streaming services, apps, and interactive content. They are no longer just receivers of broadcasts, but portals to personalized entertainment. The concept of linear programming is being challenged by on-demand viewing, allowing us to watch what we want, when we want. This evolution has transformed our living rooms into dynamic media hubs, blurring the lines between traditional television and computing. Beyond its technical advancements, television profoundly changed the world. It became a unifying force, allowing millions to witness historic events live, from moon landings to presidential debates, Olympic Games to royal weddings. It shaped public opinion, influenced politics, and created global pop culture. For many, it was their primary window to the world, offering insights into different cultures and distant lands. Television has educated, entertained, and even, at times, polarized society. Its impact on our collective consciousness is immeasurable. From Paul Nipkow's theoretical disc to Philo Farnsworth's electronic marvel, and all the way to today's interactive smart screens, television has undertaken an incredible journey. It stands as a testament to human ingenuity and our endless quest to connect and share experiences across distances. The story of television is a story of continuous innovation, adapting to new technologies and evolving user needs. It's more than just a box in the living room, it's a powerful medium that continues to shape how we perceive and interact with the world around us.